Welcome back, everybody, to Cinema Geeks.
Welcome back.
We have a new trailer. Kinda is not new, but you know it is new to us. All right. And before we start and get into that trailer, let's give everybody a round of applause. Right?
Y'all, man.
All right. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like.
Thumbs up this video.
Or thumbs down.
Hit that notification so you know when we have a new video. We have a new video like 3 days a week, right? Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. See? Mathematics. So, today we're gonna be checking out the Animaniacs trailer. Old cartoon show. This is like childhood for us. This is like our childhood show, right?
This is.
And they brought it back to Hulu. Hulu brought it back. I was just talking to you about. I thought it was weird because literally the Animaniacs symbol is a Warner Brothers. And I was like, wait, Hulu's owned by Disney. So I was like, wow, shouldn't it be on HBO Max? But you said it's gonna be not picked up, but they're gonna move it.
It's gonna be added to HBO Max in 2022.
With only. So they're under some sort of a contract. It must have been some type of contract situation thing. I didn't realize you said 2022, so they gotta wait like another, really a year, because it's about to be 2021 any second. I don't really know much about the Animaniacs of the official
the Disney version. The new one.
The new version. I don't really know. Are they bringing back the same voice actors and all that stuff?
I don't think so.
Like,
but Animaniacs actually.
Nurse.
Looking back on it, like Animaniacs is pretty adult for what it was. Like
I know. I was looking at like the whole nurse jokes and whatnot. Like I remember, I was like, "Yo, Animaniacs is doing that stuff."
So I don't know if this Disney version is gonna keep that same sense of like.
It's Hulu though.
Adult.
Hulu also had what you call it. What was the show by the dude from Rick and Morty? What was their space polar opposites, something like that?
Yeah.
So Hulu can solar opposites, yeah. So Hulu can kind of like dance around. It's not like it doesn't have that Disney brand of PG, but Animaniacs wasn't also like crazy. It wasn't a rated R or anything like that. It just felt like it had a lot of jokes for like adults as well.
Yeah, it was more. It was geared to more like. 13.
Because I was watching this before I was 13.
Obviously, I know that, but I mean, like, it seems as though like those jokes were for like.
It probably went over our head, but I remember it. Like dudes was always fiending for nurses, and the nurses are always like popping drawings of crazy body. Girls are getting those bodies now. That's crazy. We're so advanced in technology and science right now that girls are actually looking like comic book characters. That's wild.
They're looking like cartoon
drawings, characters. Yo, let's watch the trailer. Let's see what let's see what it is. Let's see how similar. Before we start, roll the film.
And now, your trailer presentation.
Hello. Reboots are symptomatic of a fundamental lack of originality in Hollywood. Have you no shame?
Here's your check for the Animaniacs reboot, you sellouts.
It's time for Animaniacs. You should see our new contract. All right, guys, there's a lot of pressure on our first lines. Wait, don't. Make sure it's good first. Maybe something reminiscent of the first season.
22 years later, and I'm still a knockout.
I've tried online
That's her
dating.
voice.
I keep getting catfished.
Sneaking in a
How do I know she's even real?
This tablet contains the sum of all human knowledge.
All human knowledge in one easy-to-swallow tablet? Quantum mechanics, quinoa wraps, Queen Bay. We've missed so much. Oh, sounds like an odyssey. My sandwich! Just where I left it.
Yo, is that supposed to be a British
Turn on
accent?
the black light. Nothing unusual there.
The fact that they looked black was mad
What do you
risky.
want to do tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
We found party!
I am
the Pegasus. I come bearing horrible tidings of war from the...
Yeah. Less cocky, more flappy.
We're Animaniacs, totally insane.
Never mansplaining.
Animaniacs.
Now the adoration pours in.
That Driller.
That was made for people who grew up for Animaniacs. Like, this was geared for me and all of us.
I didn't realize how good Animaniacs was, that the little things that they were hitting on right there. I didn't realize.
This makes me want to go back to everything I missed out on.
This makes me actually want to just start watching the show right now. Bam. That was
Good. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5.
That was pretty
I'm
decent.
gonna give that a 5 out of 5.
I went into it.
Value, what I saw,
and it was very topical too, right?
It was self-aware.
It was very self-aware. But I think that's what Animaniacs was. I guess I just not remembered it because I was a kid. I would give it a. Damn, you said 5?
Yeah, I said 5.
I feel like a bandwagon, right? I would give that a 5 too. I came into it with like an underwhelming sense. Like I was like, all right, this should be pretty good, I hope. And then I was like, oh, this is like quite good. Those are some real chuckles you guys saw right there. I wasn't forcing it for the camera. So those are good right now.
My sandwich.
Bro, that's the real chuckles.
Yeah,
was I wilding, or did they have black people when they did the black light joke? Was that black people, or was it just look like that? I was like, so that was a risky joke, but I'll take it. It's like the black light. I swear the people look black. Maybe I'm wilding.
I mean, some of them, sure, but I
look like all of them. I was like, oh shit, a black light that when it turned on, you see the black people. I was like, yo, I don't know if that's a racist joke or an actual good joke. It just like marinated in my head.
I don't think it's racist. I think jokes could be jokes. It's a good joke, you know?
I'm
some jokes could be racist. Let me take that back. Some jokes definitely can be. But that joke...
Looking for the racism of the joke, I can't fully really find it, but it was cool. It just makes me think about like power jokes, like, oh, if you smoke this weed, you'll have this power, and if you smoke this weed, you have this power. If you have this light, you have this ability to see. If you have this light, you have this ability to see. All right, let me stop. I digress now. I'm done. I was just going. It just sent me down a whole fucking rabbit hole of thoughts of different things. I just never thought of a light flicking and you can see different things, like a switch. All right, whatever. Anyway. So yeah, five.
I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5. That was genuinely entertaining. It was animated beautifully.
That was good.
The voice acting was.
I think those are the same voice actors. I couldn't really see it different, but I would have to like actually watch the show from like 22 years ago.
And if they're not the same voice actors, they're remaining
right on.
They're remaining true to what it was.
Like right on.
I just want to know, like, I wish now I could be a kid again to grow up and watch this version of it and see all the new jokes and all that. But yeah.
I mean, I'm sure kids are. This is gonna be their first
experience
with the Animaniacs. Well, let's go into how hot is it? When I first saw the trailer come out, I would say that it had a lot of buzz going around, and I know there were people that were hyped and talking about it, and so I would say this is pretty hot. I would say it's pretty hot.
It's Animaniacs. I feel as though this is a very popular show.
I think it has the buzz. I've already heard people talk about how the show was kind of dope, so I know it's out there. I know people like it, and I'm sure it's hot watching it as it is anticipated to watch it. Juno?
I think the show is pretty hot, like 96.8 degrees hot.
Oh, you went high up hot. But it's not hot enough. We can't even do the fact that because it came out, we can't even do when did you watch this show.
This is really hot. I'm gonna 96.8 degrees. I'm gonna say, this makes me really excited to see like. This is like a refreshing look on the way shows should be revamped. Like it's
Why?
like it's Huh?
Why is this a refreshing look?
Because it's like it seems like it's remaining true to what
what
the essence of the original show was, but is also willing to go further than what its predecessor did.
I feel like that's kind of hard though, because now you're putting you're putting shows into a box where obviously an animated thing can do that, show can do that, but a live action show that characters all aged out. If it's a high school show like Saved by the Bell, that's kind of hard to do.
No, but
like, how could you revamp a Saved by the Bell and make it just like it was?
But you just have to remain true to what Saved by the Bell was. Saved by the Bell,
but it's gonna have different actors and everything.
That's fine, as long as the essence of the show does not change.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
This seems like the essence is still there, still kid friendly, adult humor.
Mm-hmm.
If you miss it, you miss it. You catch it, you do. I'm excited to see what other shows that they may think about revitalizing, like a Johnny Bravo in 2020. How would that look? With the whole Me Too movement, would his actions be allowed? Like, would he go through an update? That's like what I'm talking about.
He was mad unsuccessful, so maybe it wouldn't matter. Johnny Bravo was always mad unsuccessful.
No, yeah. He never, there was like one time I could think of one.
But she was with it, so
yeah,
it still wouldn't be Me Too.
No. I'm not saying that.
But it would definitely have to get
harassment.
called out. It would definitely have to get called out. Yeah, but I mean, like, hey, sexual harassment could be him hitting on a girl that doesn't want to be hit on. But yo, what'd you guys think of the trailer? Wait, you gonna say something?
I was just saying I'm a New Yorker, so you know Jay-Z's birthday. You know, it's a celebration.
What do you guys think of that trailer, Animaniacs? Have you guys even started watching the show? It is out right now. Leave your thoughts and everything down below. Let us know what you want. Yo, and what are some other new things you want to see us bring to this channel? With Cinema Geeks, that is, because we have a lot of other stuff going on the channel too.
Yeah, what else should we be reviewing? You want us to review some skits? You want us to be reviewing some movies, some shows? Like, what y'all think? You thinking? Some trailers? Like,
let us know. Leave it downstairs. You know, leave it downstairs. We're gonna call the comment section downstairs.
Facts.
And yo, this is Cinema Geeks. We out of here. Peace.
Hey guys, I don't know if you heard, but Waves Club YouTube channel is splitting up into 3 different sections. You're gonna have Waves Club for all your comedy skits, then you're gonna have Press Play University for all your dope educational videos, and then we got Cinema Geeks for all your film related and media topics. And this will all be called Waves Digital.